Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy hump day. I hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you like, subscribe, definitely share the video. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back here. We're going to see what's going on in the energy here. See what Spirit got for us here. I'm just going to use whatever's downstairs. Excuse me. Upstairs. All right, Divine Spirit. Give me clear and true messages here. What does this collective need to know at this time? What are the energy surrounding the collective at this time here? All right, we got daydreaming here. So somebody could be daydreaming. Somebody could be watching, spying, lurking. Okay. What's going on here? Yeah, somebody could be going through some type of crisis here. Okay. Somebody could be daydreaming, thinking about something. Somebody could be biting their nails. Somebody could be going through a crisis at this time here. Yeah, maybe there's some type of secrets that are coming out about somebody here. Something is a blockage here. Yeah, somebody is hitting rock bottom here. So somebody's secrets came out or they're coming out and it's blocking them. They're hitting rock bottom at this time. Somebody could be in some type of desperate energy. Yeah, we got moving on here. Yeah, somebody's very envious that somebody's moving on. Let's see what's going on with this energy. Yeah, somebody could be under judgment. Damn, going through a tower. So there's some type of tower judgment. Somebody's going to be moving forward here. What are they daydreaming about here? What's going on here? Hello. Tell me about this daydream here. Yeah, there's some type of fighting going on with the Five of Wands, some type of conflict, rivalry, competition with a lover or lovers. Yeah, somebody's laying something to rest with somebody. It's causing a big fight or something like that. Wow. What's the Five of Wands here? Yeah, somebody's in the Nine of Swords about a secret. High Priestess energy. Or somebody's in competition with the High Priestess here and they're in the Nine of Swords. This could be a group of people. Something is now being laid to rest here. What is the Nine of Swords? Why they're in their head here? Okay, so somebody's in their head about some type of forward movement that's happening here. Somebody's in competition with that or they want to fight about it. What's the High Priestess here? Damn, the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is turning in somebody's favor here. Whatever somebody's receiving, like somebody's daydreaming about what somebody else is receiving, maybe they wish that they could receive it or something like that. Yeah, we got the Empress at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, the star energy here. So somebody's going through some type of crisis here. A King of Swords is going through some type of crisis. They could be wanting to move forward with the Chariot here. What's the King of Swords doing with the Chariot? They're heavily burdened here. So there could be a masculine energy out here that's going through some type of crisis here. They could be daydreaming about some type of forward movement. We do have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, so I don't know if it's in the upright for you guys and it's going in reverse for somebody else here. And they're in, yeah, the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's in the Nine of Swords here. What's going on here with the Ten of Wands? Somebody got a lot of responsibilities. Yeah, it's the Emperor. Wow. So there could be an Emperor that's going through something here. A lot of their secrets could be coming out. They could be hitting rock bottom. But the end result is that this Emperor is going to be able to move forward here with moving on. Yeah, away from their past. Wow, tell me about the Emperor. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. They could be very guarded at this time here, or they're having to protect themselves or protect their energy. What's the Seven of Wands here? Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Something about an offer. Yeah, so this Emperor could be like holding on to their bag out here, okay? Whoever this Emperor is, they protecting their finances here. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody may want to give an offer to somebody or give something to somebody. Somebody may have stopped giving to somebody and now there's a fight. It could be a crisis going on, but whatever this crisis that's going on, it's like it's affecting this King of Swords, but it's not really affecting him because I feel like whoever this is here, they already know like they gonna be good out here once they get away from these people from the past. This could be a divine masculine here. Yeah, they're ready for their new beginning here. Yeah, damn, the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups here. So whatever this crisis that's going on is divine timing for whatever this is to be happening. Maybe this Emperor is releasing their burdens with the Ten of Wands here. And this could be causing a lot of havoc here with these people from their past. Wow. What's the secrets here? Yeah. The Four of Wands. This could be like a home or a marriage or a community here. So what I'm getting here is that there's some masculines out here that's waking up. And whoever these karmic energies are, they're upset about it. They want revenge. They want to cause problems because they're not going to be able to get whatever that they were receiving. It's like the door is now closing for these karmics here, and they're like losing their spadoodles here. So there's a masculine that's, yeah, the devil, damn. So there's a masculine that's under some type of attack here. So I don't know if this is your divine masculine, okay, or just a masculine in general, but it seemed like, of course, this masculine needs some type of prayer here, okay? Pray for this masculine here. They need some prayer. They're battling with the devil here. Yeah, the Knight of Wands here. They're trying to get away from these devils here. Wow, bless this masculine, divine. Yeah, they're getting away from these illusions here. Yeah, it could have been some women that was trying to keep this masculine enslaved as well as men out here. So I don't know if the secret is that this masculine was sleeping with men and women. Y'all take it how it resonates. It's a general message here, beloved. But something been going on within the community here. And now it's coming out and everybody's just going crazy here because I feel like there's a masculine that want to bring an offer to somebody else or something like that here. They don't want to give their offer to these people here anymore. Wow. Damn. What's the Knight of Wands here? I'm telling you, the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is single. Or they're becoming single. I don't know what this is here. Yeah, they could be in hermit, trying to get justice so that they can move on. Somebody could be also dealing with like a court situation. It could be like some legal going on as well for this masculine here. What's the Nine of Pentacles here? They could be trying to break free or become independent. Yeah. We got the Star here with the King of Pentacles. I can't make it up. There is a divine masculine out here that's trying to get themselves together here. They're battling with this devil energy here, with this community. They're releasing these burdens. This is this Emperor. They do have an offer with the Knight of Cups here. They could be protecting their finances or recovering their finances here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And with the Nine of Pentacles, they are independent. And with the King of Pentacles, they're very abundant. This could definitely be a star seed here with the Star. They could be trying to heal themselves here. Wow. Yeah, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Wow, Spirit. Tell me about the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, they could be trying to rest and rejuvenate. They could be dealing with a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear about this Ace of Cups. Wow. Oh, for the Empress. 10 of Pentacles here. So they could be like, I don't know what's going on here. This masculine could be like sleeping. They could be daydreaming about how it's going to be as they're moving forward, getting away from these energies here. They could be in their head about this Ace of Cups, this love that they have for somebody here. Yeah, they want to make an investment with the Seven of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups here. Wow. So who's hitting rock bottom here? The Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the World. Okay, so whatever was built, whatever foundation with the Four of Wands was built is crashing down. I feel like, you know how can I put this? You know how when you know something is going to work out for you, or you know a situation is going to get better. So it's kind of like you're going with the flow of things. It's like, you know, you just playing it off. It's like to other people, it may feel like or look like you're hitting rock bottom, or you fell off the boat, or something is going on with you. But really, the whole time you're preparing because you're going into a new season. Does that make sense here? Yeah, the Seven of Cups. So somebody's definitely a magician out here, okay? Whoever this masculine is, they're a magician. And it's like, to these people, it looked like this Emperor is losing it. They're crashing down. They're losing everything. They're hitting rock bottom. But I feel like it's the divine that's confusing the enemy, if that makes any sense here. Because really, whoever this Emperor is, they're holding on to their Ace of Pentacles, okay? They're holding on tightly to their Ace of Pentacles here with the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles here. Because I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, they know who they want to give to, and it's not any of these energies that's attacking them here. Wow. Damn, okay. So we got a masculine that's a magician. They know how to play the game. I can't make it up. They like, shit, I'm about to get justice with my Empress here. I don't give a fuck what you think, how you feel. It may look like I'm hitting rock bottom, but I'm not, or something like that here. This masculine, they done learned how to juggle some shit out here. I can't make it up with the Sun here. Whoever this is here, they know how to juggle something here. They know how to get, yeah. Somebody's working their way through the matrix here is what I'm getting here. Tell me about the Empress here with the Ace of Cups. This is new love here for this Emperor. I can't make it up with the Sun. It came back out. They know they about to be extremely happy with the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles here. Maybe some of you guys been seeing 10-10 today. I know when I went to the pump, I was on pump 10, and I paid 10. I was like, can I get 10 on 10? Wow. So there's definitely an ending that's going on at this time here. Yeah, this masculine is no longer working with these energies here. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and they're ready to move forward with the 2 of Wands here. God damn, who is this Emperor? Yeah, they want this Empress, the Sun to the Justice. They like, that's my justice over there. Something like that here with the 2 of Wands. Ooh-wee. And the Ace of Cups. This is brand new love here. Wow, tell me about the Ace of Cups here. I didn't know we was going to do a love reading. I would have brought my other decks down. The 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles here. The Queen of Cups. Wow. Yeah, somebody was trying to steal from the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, and somebody's in regret because they couldn't steal something, take something here. Yeah, from the King of Wands. There could also be a King of Wands in reverse out here that's in regret. And there's also a King of Wands. Somebody's pissed off they couldn't take something. 5 of Cups. They're in regret. They're under judgment. Yeah, a lot of people are moving on with their lives, bruh. A lot of people are going after their wish fulfillments here is what I'm getting. And they're leaving these people behind. Yeah, the 7 of Swords with the 2 of Swords here. A lot of these people that's been being deceptive, like I said on yesterday, whatever you're doing in secret or whatever you obtain that does not belong to you and you didn't do it in the upright, you didn't get it in a justified way, okay, an honest way, it will be removed from you. It will be taken from you here, aka by the divine here. Tell me about this wish fulfillment here with the 9 of Cups here. Moving on, energy. Yeah, somebody got a new perspective now. Yep. Somebody's walking away from a marriage, a code, a coven, something like that. Yep. Yep. These are people that somebody was working with. Yep. Somebody got strong enough to go through their awakening here. Yeah. And somebody's in the 4 of Cups, 10 of Swords, a Queen of Swords. Because somebody's moving on to common waters with the 6 of Swords here. Tell me about the judgment here. Yeah, this is judgment on people from the past. A Queen of Wands. Somebody was wanting a lot of attention or was trying to get this Emperor's attention here. Something like that. What's going on? Yeah, it's over. The Death card. So whoever this masculine is here, they don't want anybody. If this is a masculine that got women flaunting for them or men or whatever this is here, they're not interested. They just want to move on because they already got their mind made up. And I think that's a beautiful thing when a masculine make their mind up and they know what they want to do, who they want, how they want it, or whatever this is here. That's beautiful. That way, nobody can just slide in and sway them, if that makes any sense here. Yes, 7 of Swords. That's beautiful. Tell me about the Death card here. Tower. It's over. It is over with this Queen of Wands from the past. Death to the Tower. That is truly divine intervention here. 2 major arcanas here. Back to back. Oh, damn. 7 of Swords. 2 of Swords. Yeah, King of Cups. This is somebody's divine counterpart. What's the Tower to the Death? The Moon. Whatever this moon magic was. Whatever fear somebody had, they're overcoming it now. It's like subconsciously somebody's awakened. So now they're consciously aware of their decisions. Whatever was going on subconscious is now becoming conscious. That's beautiful. I can't make it up with the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords here. Somebody's ready to move on with their life here. Yeah, they ready for the Two of Cups here. So yeah, this ain't gonna resonate with everybody for sure. Two of Swords here. Yeah, there's no illusions here. This Two of Cups is I can't make it up. It's the goddamn King of Cups. So somebody got a King of Cups. This Emperor is coming in. Ace of Cups energy. This is definitely new love. I mean, I don't know if this is a past person that's waking up. So it's like they're coming in new energy. That's why it's showing up this way. So you got to take what resonate, or you need to get a mini read, or you need to get a personal read. Okay. So at the end of the day, there's a King of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Swords in reverse that wants to go towards somebody here and give an offer. Whoever this masculine is, they're not coming in empty-handed here. Wow, that's even more beautiful, okay? Don't nobody want no broke ninja out here, bruh. We struggling. I can do bad by my goddamn self. It's like that type of energy. I feel like whoever this masculine is here, they've been watching you, Empress, or something like that. They see that you're very strong, honest, okay? So a woman of integrity here, okay? Character. You're not toxic. You worked on your shadow. You broke free from your attachments here. Wow. Somebody really watching you. Damn. This is good energy. Who's in this Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords here? Four of Cups. Oh, it's the Queen of Swords. So there's a feminine out here that's in the Four of Cups, Ten of Swords. Yeah, the Lovers. I guess this is who this Emperor was dealing with here. This could have been somebody they divorced, because the Queen of Swords could be like a divorcee here. Whoever this feminine is, they're in the Four of Cups, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords here. Yeah, Seven of Swords here. Damn. Wow, who is this feminine here? This could have been somebody. Yeah, this somebody had a family with this person. The Ten of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles. So whoever this Queen of Swords is, because they felt like this masculine invested in them with the Seven of Pentacles, that they had the bag out here. But with the Seven of Swords, they stole it, okay? They had to use black magic or manipulation to get somebody to give to them. And whoever you are, you got your own shit. You don't need nobody to give you shit. But I feel like this masculine, that's what they really like about you, is because you have your own here. It makes a difference out here. I just feel like grown, mature men, they want a woman that got her own out here, okay? They got her own. They got her shit together. You ain't got to have all your T's crossed and all your I's dotted, but I just feel like a man is attracted to a woman that's on her A game. That's a go-getter. Yeah, this masculine been watching. Wow. So this is going to be real beautiful, because this masculine got their own. You got your own. Y'all just going to be spoiling each other. You're going to be like, babe, I went to the mall today. I got you this shirt. They go like, damn, babe, I stopped by the gas station. I saw that rose. I got you this rose and this Kit Kat. You're like, babe, you did not have to do that. This is going to be a beautiful connection here. It was worth the wait. Yeah, it was worth the wait. Yep. Temperance, Page of Cups. And if you can still conceive whoever you are, you're going to give this masculine a child here. Could be a little girl. Could be a Sagittarius. It's like two star seeds, earth angels coming together to birth a star seed earth angel. That's beautiful. Wow. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Yeah. Three of Wands is going to move forward here. It's going to be expansion here. If you've been desiring that 10, that 10 of Cups, that, American dream, you're going to get it, whoever you are. Wow. And somebody else is going to be heartbroken here. A bunch of third parties about this offer you about to get that you manifested. I feel like if you do know this Emperor, I feel like you didn't even chase after this Emperor. You was like, fuck that shit. I'm the Empress. I ain't chasing shit. I don't chase, I attract, or something like that. That could have been your motto here. You don't chase, you attract. And I feel like you attracted your match here. Yeah, you're going to be extremely happy here. Wow. I told y'all it's coming in threes. These blessings are coming in threes because it's harvest time. Yep. And everybody going to be sitting back and watching. Everybody going to be sitting back and watching because it's harvest time. You manifested this, beloved. Whether you knew you was manifesting this for yourself or not. It's coming in. Yeah. And you're going to be able to move on to common waters. Yeah. The Page of Pentacles here. With the Two of Pentacles here. And we got the Three of Cups. There's going to be a celebration here. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be getting this commitment here. There's going to be a windfall of abundance coming in. If you've been juggling your finances, I feel like that's going to cease here. I feel like you're going to be able to relax, Divine Feminine. Like you ain't going to have to work if you don't want to. You understand? But, you may just be the type you like what you do. You could be an entrepreneur. So it's like, yeah, it's work, but it's not really work for you or something like that here. I also feel like this masculine is going to want to take care of you. You may feel like you don't need him to take care of you, but I feel like this is your man. He want to take care of you. Let him. This is some type of inheritance here. You're going to be marrying into money for some of you guys here. Wow. Wow, Spirit. This is beautiful. Yeah, the Ace of Wands here. Wow. Anything else? Yeah, things are changing rapidly. Nine of Swords. Change is here. Yeah, there's a Queen of Pentacles that's heartbroken, that's wounded out here because of this path. They were trying to slow it down or do some weird shit here. But they can't do that anymore. A lot of these karmic energies are now being blocked here. Somebody could be from Canada. The change is that you're stronger. So you could be stronger now. You're the spiritual gatekeeper of your bloodline. Wow. Someone trying to buy time so they can screw you over. Somebody needs somebody here. You're a boss of your own life, though. Yeah, somebody's getting less, or they wanted you to get less out here. But we serve a God that gives us more than we could ever even think of or imagine. You're getting a lifetime of fame. Whoever you are, you got a lifetime of fame. Wow. You could be working on your legacy here. Something you created or you're doing has your energy signature on it. Yeah, they want to solve a problem. I feel like this masculine want to come in and solve all your problems here, Divine Feminine. You're like, I ain't got no problems. You better make some up now. We got initials QRST. Those could be your initials, their initials. Look at this. Here it is. God wants you to have more. I cannot make this up, Spirit. You are amazing. Wow. God wants you to have more here, collective. The enemy wants you to have less. Remember that. I feel like you've done some type of shadow work here. Circumstances can bring convictions. I feel like whatever was going on that was like low vibrational, I feel like your convictions are now kicking in. You're realizing you can't do what everybody else does out here. Just because they're doing it don't mean that you can do it. It's like you've been set apart here. Wow, Spirit. They like you, but don't like you. So you could have been around people that like you, but don't like you, or this is just masculine. Yeah, somebody didn't like losing. Could have been that feminine. The goal of using or saying a positive affirmation is to train your mind to see things in a different and more positive light and help you focus on the good. So maybe, I don't know, maybe you practice affirmations. Maybe you shared in the past affirmations with this masculine here. Yeah, there was some type of trauma bonding. The bond is created due to a cycle of abuse and positive reinforcement here. Maybe this was what was going on with this masculine and this feminine. It was nothing but sex. It was trauma bonding here. A cycle of nothing but pure abuse with positive reinforcements here. Wow. Yeah, if they're going to attack you, they will have to do it themselves here. So maybe this feminine could have been trying to attack you, collective. Somebody could have a red card, or you about to get a red card. A choice is needing to be made here. Yeah, these energies are miserable out here. Wow. Tell me more. Tell me about this trauma. Yeah, the Emperor. The trauma bonding. Yeah. Whoever this Queen of Wands is could have been working on this Emperor, trauma bonding with them, abusing them, because some men do get abused out here in relationships here. It's not always a woman getting abused by a man. Nowadays, it's the other way around. I remember my niece, her baby daddy, whenever we would go travel and visit, this is when my mom was living. And I remember they got into a fight and she sucker punched his ass like boop, boop, like hit him with a 1-2. I was like, oh my God, I was yelling at her and my mom was yelling at her and she just dragged his ass. I was like, damn, grabbed him by his little long braids he had and dragged his ass. And they were outside in the parking lot at my mom's house just fighting. Just fighting. I'm like, what the hell? I'm holding the baby. I'm like, wow, what the hell's going on? As soon as the police came, my mom ended up calling the police. She was like, no, because you need to stop doing that. Because if he, was to retaliate, then it would be the other way around. And that's the truth. So her ass ended up going to jail and we bailed her ass out. But still, we wanted her to go to fucking jail, bitch. Don't be doing that shit. Next time we may not be around if you do this bullshit here. So we allowed the popo to take her. She was crying. She was like, Granny, auntie, honey, don't auntie me, bitch. It wasn't auntie when you was uppercutting that motherfucker. We bailed her out though, but still, fuck that. No, you don't want no man hitting you, bitch. You shouldn't be hitting no man out here. You better go punch a goddamn punching bag. Tell me about this trauma bonding here. Shit. Yeah, judgment. It's over. The divine said enough with this trauma bonding. Enough with this abuse with positive reinforcement here. Judgment is being called on it. Yeah, so that somebody can be happy. Get their wish fulfillment here. Yeah. Wow. Somebody's confidence could have been affected as well. Yeah. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Yeah, the moon. This is what people didn't know that was going on in secret. Somebody could have been drinking a lot. This Queen of Wands could be like an alcoholic or something like that here. They were abusing this King of Wands in secret. Yep. Damn. What's the moon? It's over. I can't make it up. It's over. Whatever this Queen of Wands was doing in secret to this King of Wands, that shit is over. The abuse is over. Wow. Yep. They could have been cheating on this masculine here. 3 of Cups, 9 of Wands. Yeah, to the 9 of Cups. Whoever this feminine energy was a 403 out here, cheating on this masculine. And that's another thing I don't like. These women, they be having these good men, and for whatever reason, because you can't turn a hoe to a, what is it, a housewife to a hoe, or a hoe to a house, however it go. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And it's like, maybe this masculine felt like that they could pray or fast, or, you know, they can get this feminine energy to change. But I feel like whoever this masculine is, they're seeing that this feminine is never going to change here. They don't want to change. So you can't force nobody to change if they don't want to. What they say when you go to rehab, the first step is acknowledging that there's a problem. So what I'm also picking up is that this masculine could have been like in their feminine energy, and this female could have been like in her masculine energy. It's like this masculine was her bitch. I don't know what's going on here. What the hell? Oh my God. Tell me more. Wow. Yeah, this was a burden that this masculine was carrying. This masculine was this feminist bitch here. And it's a no. She was demasculating this masculine. So this masculine could have been a little more feminine. Not saying that they're, you know, but they could have been. They could have been confused about their sexuality. They could have felt more comfortable with men because they know this ninja ain't gonna beat my ass or something like that. I mean, I don't know. But somebody been through the ringer here. And now they're able to release these burdens here. Yeah, to take a leap of faith here. Wow. And this King of Wands is in the upright, and the Queen of Wands is too. But judgment to the 9 of Cups came out with her. It's like she had some type of addiction here. She was trauma bonding. Maybe this masculine used to drink or party or whatever the fuck. Or maybe they were abused and she knew that about this masculine and was taking advantage of it. I don't know. Tell me about the moon here. Yeah, 10 of Swords. She knew this masculine was betrayed or got betrayed before. So instead of being a loving wife or a girlfriend or whatever the fuck she was here, she chose to take that and use that to her advantage to abuse this masculine. 10 of Swords. But with the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, this shit is over. Wow. Yeah, so this masculine can heal. The fuck? Yeah, for this 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Yeah, the 2 of Wands. Yeah, the lovers. Yeah, it took them a long ass time to bring this offer, but they coming. Yup. They had to clear out all of this bullshit here. Yeah, so that they take a leap of faith and be free. Yeah, from the people from the past. They could have children with this person. Yeah, they knew this bitch was being deceptive. 7 of Swords. This masculine could have been like overlooking this bitch bullshit here. They could have just been praying. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, God, fix it. Or something like that. Jesus, take the wheel. Or something like that's going on here. And I feel like after a while, this masculine started rejecting this feminine sex, or this could be vice versa. You just take what resonates. I feel like they could have been rejecting this feminine sex here with the 4 of Cups. They ain't want her cup. Like, no, you keep that shit. You give it to everybody else anyway, or something like that. Yeah, that brought about a tower here. Yep. And I feel like the whole time, this masculine had a stash. You understand? This masculine ain't dumb whatsoever. So even if this feminine was a gold digger here, She thought she was using up all this masculine's money and, draining him. Nah, this masculine knew to have a fucking stash, okay? They not dumb. They could have had multiple accounts and shit she didn't know about. Different goddamn apps on their phone so they can check their bag everywhere. This masculine smarter than the motherfucker out here. He like, just because I've been abused don't mean I'm dumb. Period. Now this feminine is in the 8 of Swords here because I feel like she collaborated with people in the community that knew this masculine. And yeah, she tried to do her big one here to block this masculine from moving forward here. Yup, with the devil energy. Yup, but that shit is over. The death card and this bitch feels defeated. 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords to the Hangman. Yup, because the King of Pentacles, okay, they go Big Daddy. They go Big Daddy. He like, man, watch out. I'm going to be the kingpin with my babe or something like that. She make me feel good. She make me feel like a king or something like that here. Yeah, that's why I'm finna bring her the bag. She know what to do with it or something like that here. Some of y'all used to be out in the street before you cleaned your life up here. So you could have been a hustler out here. You know how to, flip that money. You may have $5 and know how to turn it to $500 or something like that here. Whoever you are, you a hustler, baby. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. You like, bring that bag over here, big baby. I know what to do with it or something like that here. Yeah, you know what to do with it. I can't make it up. Queen of Pentacles, you know exactly what to do with that bag. You know how to make it work out here. You ain't about to be spending it on dumb shit. You about to make some investments out here. And some good ones where you're going to get a return. Wow, Spirit, this is good. I can't make it up. I cannot make this up. Somebody know that you're very intelligent and very smart, whoever you are here. They know you smart. They know you know what to do with it. Wow. They're watching. They see people give to you. They see you manifest. And they like, I want that over there. Yep. That's me over there. Yep. That's me. I cannot make this up. This is beautiful, bruh. This is some real good energy here. And whoever this Queen of Cups in reverse is, they need to go heal. Go do their work. Go do that work, babe. Go heal yourself. This masculine is not your masculine here. I don't care if you got kids with them. This is not your person. Not your forever. As far as a lover. Wow. Yeah, Page of Cups. Whoever you are, somebody see that you're able to create opportunities for yourself. You get intuitive messages here. Yup, 2 of Wands here. You know how to make a decision. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. You know how to juggle multiple priorities. Somebody's seen you do this. They also seen how people were in competition with you too. Yeah, you just a hermit. You in your own energy, and you got people that want to compete with you because you in your own energy. Because you independent. You receive inner guidance. You meditate. You're consciously aware. You do introspection. People were upset because you were in your own fucking energy. And you had wisdom here. And you're strong. I can't make it up. The Empress. So if this feminine was trying to compete with the Empress here, bless her little heart here, okay? That's what they say in the South, bless your heart. Now, you got to be careful because some be saying it and they being sarcastic. You thinking they giving you a nice little, gesture here. They like, bless your heart, like, you fool. Wow, this is a good reading here. I ain't going to be long to be strong because my baby's going to be rolling in real soon here. But this is really, really good here. We got angel number 813. Express who you are. Express your joy and all that lights you up, and the universe will support you. So maybe you've been seeing 813 here. They try to delete your growth. Yeah, these external forces here. But whoever you are, you're a teacher. The skill to convey spiritual truth and principles effectively here. Coming in to make you an honest woman. I can't make this up. Somebody coming in to put a ring on it. Somebody's coming in to make you an honest woman here. And now somebody's upset, mad, they can't steal your energy or get your money here. Yeah, I'm telling you, great fortune to the marriage. Wow, this is beautiful. Yep, somebody's coming in that's official. If you official, you're going to get an official person as your partner. Wealthy man, goddamn. And this masculine is wealthy in spirit. 2213 could be significant. The 13th could be significant. The 22nd could be significant. This could be your life path number. 1, 2, 3, 4 could be significant. Maybe you've been seeing that. Yeah, change, expectation, house with sudden wealth here. Wow, this is nice. Yeah. Somebody could be dealing with bad health here. Yeah, because of this court situation. This feminine could have stressed this masculine the fuck out. To the point that, shit, their blood pressure could have been up. Yeah. Whoever this community is here, they were watching this divine feminine here while they work. There's going to be a message and somebody's concerned, yeah, about a marriage. Yeah, about some type of work. Mature man with a main male. Somebody's in despair. So a lot of these people are going to be in despair when this come together or whatever this is here. Once this play out, this energy plays out. Wow. Yeah, stay curious, learn something new today. Give your best today and you won't regret it tomorrow. You are most beautiful when you love yourself here. And at the bottom of the deck, my self-care is a priority in my life here. I hope this helped. See you guys in the next one. Ashe.